बोलो उमापति महादेव की जय। जय श्री राम। सभी लोग हर हर महादेव। वेलकम वंस मोर to Triveni Mandir Nitya Sombar Satsang. Let us all clasp our hands as we offer a few prayers to Sadashiva Shankar Bhagavan. Om Namah Shivaya. वंदे सर्वजगद्विहारमतुलं वंदेन्दकध्वंसिनं वंदे देवशिखामणिं शशिनिभं वंदे हरेर्वल्लभं वंदे नागभुजंगभूषणधरं वंदे शिवं चिन्मयं वंदे भक्त जनाश्रयं च वरदं वंदे शिवं शंकरं वंदे शिवं शंकरं वंदे पंचमुखाम्बुजं त्रिनयनं वंदे ललाटेक्षणं वंदे व्योमगतं जटासुमुकुटं चन्द्रार्धगङ्गाधरं वंदे भस्म कृतत्रिपुण्डजटिलं वंदेष्टपूर्त्यात्मकं वंदे भक्तजनाश्रयं च वरदं वंदे शिवं शंकरं। नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय। बोल सदाशिव शंकर भगवान की जय। बोल महाकालेश्वर भगवान की जय। आइए सभी लोग मन वाणी को पावन करने के लिए as we purify our minds and our voices, सभी लोग मिल करके भोलेनाथ के भजन कीर्तन करें। Let us all join and sing भजन कीर्तन for सदाशिव शंकर भगवान। जय शिव महादेवा दया करो। जय शिव महादेवा प्रगल्भं परेशम् अखण्डं मजं भानुकोटिप्रकाशं त्रयशूलनिर्मूलनं शूलपाणिं भजेऽहं भवानीं पतिं करो। बोल सदा शिव शंकर भगवान की जय। प्रचंडम प्रकृष्टम प्रगल्भम परेशम। प्रति सोमवार और रविवार भी इस मंदिर में हम रुद्राष्टकम गाते हैं। वी ऑलवेज सिंग द रुद्राष्टकम टू भगवान शिव। इसका अर्थ भी बहुत सुंदर है बंधुओं। वी वर्शिप भगवान शिव इन द फॉर्म ऑफ सोमनाथ, अति कोमल स्वभाव, बट वी ऑल्सो वर्शिप भगवान सदाशिव शंकर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ महाकालेश्वर। We worship Bhagavan Shiv in the form of Kedareshwar, the one who came to take kripa onto Nar Narayan. But we also worship Bhagavan Shiv in the form of Bhima Shankar, the one who came to destroy the forces of Adharam. तो भोलेनाथ की कई स्वरूप है। प्रचंडम, प्रचंडम means जो भयंकर है, the one who inspires fear. Prakristam pragalabham paresham. Hey Bhagavan, you are the one who is superior to all beings in this world. Your form is very terrible, but your form is very beautiful as well. Karpura Gauram Karunavataram. The same one we are calling, who is very fearful, the same Devata ko Karunavataram कहते हैं. The one who is Karunavataram. Reality is, भगवान शिव की इसलिए दो स्वरूप है। It depends on the bhav of the devotee. It depends on how we are. In this period of Pitrapaksh, some of us say Yamraj and some of us say Dharmaraj. जो मृत्यु से डरते हैं वो यमराज कहते हैं। Those who are scared of death, they say Yamraj. और जो धर्म के पालन करते हैं, those who protect the laws of Satya Sanatan Dharma, तो इनके लिए यमराज नहीं, ये धर्मराज है। And they are not scared. So when they leave this world, कि धर्मराज जब सामने आएंगे, तो what he will say to us? Because they already know where they are going. जिसको पता नहीं है कि पृथ्वी लोक के बाद मैं कहाँ पहुँच जाऊँगा, वही डर के मारे यमराज कहते हैं। तो बंधुओं, भगवान सदाशिव शंकर, he contains ultimate power in his hands. There is no one that Bhagavan Shiv is afraid of. मृत्यु भोलेनाथ से डरते हैं। Death itself is scared of Bhagavan Shiv. He is the one known as Mahakaleshwar, the master of time. एक बार मैंने इसका व्याख्यान भी किया। Why do we say Mahakaleshwar? Does it mean that Bhagavan Shiv is simply the one who lives forever? अजर अमर है। But Mahakaleshwar does not only mean one who lives forever. Mahakaleshwar means one who controls time. The Leela of Bhagavan Sri Ram is happening in Treta Yuga. Bhagavan Shiv samadhi lag jate hain. He sits in samadhi in Satyug. He thinks about Bhagavan Sri Ram and he thinks about the beautiful Leela, and he immediately arrives in Treta Yuga, where Bhagavan Sri Ram is wandering in this forest. He closes his eyes and he thinks about the Balaram, the little child of Bhagavan Sri Ram. Immediately a few years relapse and he arrives in Ayodhya Puri. Bhagavan Shiv steps in and out of time. He moves forwards and he moves backwards. केवल अजर अमर नहीं है, उनका नाम है महाकालेश्वर. The one who controls time, devotees, he controls everything else. Everything else works with time. If you ask your children who are studying mathematics in high school, when they make a graph, there is a dependent axis and an independent axis. And the independent axis is always time. So everything in this world is dependent on time, and everything is dependent on Sadashiva Shankar Bhagavan. So when you understand the absolute power that Bhagavan Shiv has, then you have to understand how foolish it is for Daksha Prajapati to insult Bhagavan Shiv in this way. Bhajeham Bhavani Patim Bhavagamyam. The one who the entire world worships, Parvati Parameshwaro, Jagat Pita, Jagat Mata, the father and mother of this entire world, Mata Bhavani और भगवान सदाशिव शंकर, इनके अपराध दक्ष प्रजापति करता है. he insults that divine Lord. 2 Mondays before I told you, Daksh has begun a very large, a very grand yajna. और इस यज्ञ का लक्ष्य ये है भोलेनाथ का अपराध करो. The only purpose of this yajna is to insult भगवान शिव. आप लोग ने कभी ऐसे कार्यक्रम रखे हैं where the only point of this कार्यक्रम is so that those who are invited they feel nice and those who have not been invited then they feel bad. This is the only point of the program. So Daksh, he has organized such a grand yajna, but all of the other devatas are there. All of the devatas are there. ब्रह्मा जी भी गए, उनकी पिताजी है, भगवान विष्णु भी गए, इष्टदेव है, जाना पड़ता है. So when you are very powerful, when you are very famous, when you are very wealthy, तो कभी-कभी आपके घर में बहुत सारे महापुरुष पधार सकते हैं. Many great people can come when you call them, if you have such capacity. But never forget, आपके पूजा के पीछे क्या लक्ष्य है? What is the sankalp in your puja? What is the desire behind your prayers? अगर ये शुद्ध नहीं है, if this is not pure, तो भगवान शिव will not accept your puja, he will not accept your prayers. छोटे मोटे वरदान आपको प्राप्त हो सकता है. You can get some limited blessings, but भगवान शिव reserves his kripa for his pure devotees. Ravana was also a devotee of Bhagavan Shiv, but his devotion was not pure. When he got his vardhan from Brahmaji, he said to Brahmaji, now there is nobody in this world who can defeat me. तो ब्रह्माजी ने कहा सावधान, रावण कैलाशपति शंकर जी बैठे हैं. There is no one who can fight with him. So Ravan goes to challenge Bhagavan Shiv. And when he loses that challenge, then he says to Mahadev कि हे प्रभु, मैं आपको गुरु बनाना चाहता हूँ, मैं आपको इष्टदेव बनाना चाहता हूँ. क्यों? क्योंकि मैंने आपको हरा नहीं पाया. I could not defeat you, that is why I want to worship you. That is the reason behind the devotion of Ravan. So his devotion was not pure also. That is why when Bhagavan Shri Ram will come, तो भोलेनाथ रावण की सुरक्षा नहीं करेंगे. Devotees, this yajna has already begun, and all of the devatas are now going to take their place in the yajna of Daksha Prajapati. Mata Parvati, she is in Kailash Parvat with Bhagavan Shiv, and as they are spending some time together, she looks into the sky and she sees all of these chariots descending from Swargalok. And as they descend from Swargalok, all of them are passing above Kailash Parvat. माँ ने जब देखी है क्रीडा सक्ता तदा देवी ददर्शाथ मुदा सती. When she sees all of these devatas traveling together, Daksha yajne prayanti tam rohinya prichaya sattvaram. At the very back, she sees Chandrama and Rohini. So she sends her handmaidens. One of the friends of Mata Sati is called Vijay. She says to Vijay, go and ask Rohini where she is going. Rohini was the friend of Mata Sati. He says, go and ask Rohini, कहाँ जा रही है? इतने सज दज करके कहाँ जा रही है? It seems as if there is some great occasion that I am not aware about. Kam gamishyati chandroyam Rohini Pricha Sattvaram. Rohini के पास जाके पूछो, where are they going? Where are all of these devatas going? When Vijay goes and she bows Chandrama and she says to Rohini ji, बहन आप लोग कहाँ जा रहे हैं? क्वा गच्छसीति प्रपच्य शशिनम तम यथोचितम. तो रोहिणी जी says, देवी इस समय एक महायज्ञ होने वाले हैं. There is a great yajna that is being performed in the house of Daksha Prajapati. Katitam tena tat sarvam Daksha yajno savadikam. इसी यज्ञ के लिए हम जा रहे हैं. All of the devatas are going. जितने महापुरुष महासंत जितने देव है नक्षत्र नवग्रह हम सब जा रहे हैं वहां पे. हमारे निमंत्रण है. Vijay returns to Mata Sati. She says, Bhavani, आपके पिताजी के घर में यज्ञ है. Your father has a grand yajna. That is where all of these devatas are going. That is what Rohini ji has told me. Mata Sati was very surprised. हमारे पिताजी और माताजी के घर में यज्ञ हो रहा है. And I do not know. It's not possible. Daksha pita me mata cha varini virini no kutasati. Mata Sati felt very surprised that she is not aware of this yajna. अब देखिए, the last time I told you about the katha of Bhagavan Shiv, when he was in the sabha of Daksha Prajapati, when Daksha felt insulted and then he cursed Bhagavan Shiv. Understand one thing, Bhagavan Shiv never told Mata Sati what happened. कभी नहीं माता भवानी को बताया. आप लोग कल्पना करो, विचार करो. If your sasural insults you, so when you go home, what will you tell your wife? If your father-in-law insults you, घर जाके पत्नी को क्या सुनाओगे? But भगवान शिव बिल्कुल मौन रहे. माता सती को कुछ नहीं बोले. इसलिए माँ को पता नहीं है. She does not know what has happened. She decides to herself, चलिए मैं भोलेनाथ से पूछती हूँ. अंतर्यामी है देवादिदेव. He must know why we have not been given an invitation for this yajna. As she goes and she sees भगवान शिव बीच में बैठे हैं. Kailashpati, on one side Nandi, on the other side all of the Ganas. Bhagavan Shiv is laughing and smiling with everyone. Mata Sati goes and she says to him, Hey Bholenath, Dadarshatam Ratha Madhye Samstitam Bahubhir Gane. Shiv Ganon ke beech mein Mahadev baithe hain. Mata Sati goes and says to him, Hey Devadidev, today I have something I want to ask you. Bhagavan Shiv says, Devi, Vada Samudyame, ask me anything that you desire. Mata Sati कहते हैं, भगवान पितुर मम महान यज्ञो भवतीति मया श्रुतम तत्रोत्सवो महानस्ति समवेताः सुशस्यः. Mata Sati says, Pitur mama mahan yajna. My father is having a great yajna. अब देखिए, there are two shlok in Mahashiv Puran. In this chapter, the 19th shlok and the 20th shlok. The 19th shlok begins with these words, Pitur mama mahan yajna. And the 20th shlok, Mata Sati again repeats herself, Pitur mama maha yajna kasma tattva narochate. Hey Bhagavan, this is the only time in Mahashiv Puran, जहाँ तक मैं देखा हूँ, when two shlokas are there consecutive and they begin with the same words. मतलब Mata Sati not once, twice she tells Bhagavan Shiv, हमारे पिताजी के घर में यज्ञ हो रहा है. In my father's house, a yajna is happening. Hey Devadidev, Gamanam Deva Devesha, Tat Sarvam Kataya Prabhu. Hey Devadidev, why are you not attending this yajna? जितने देव हैं, नक्षत्र, नवग्रह, यक्ष, गंधर्व, ऋषि, संत, ब्रह्म ऋषि, अरे जगत पिता ब्रह्मा जी जा रहे हैं, जगत त्राता भगवान विष्णु जा रहे हैं. हे देवादिदेव, आप क्यों नहीं जा रहे? Why are you not going? It does not seem appropriate that you are the only one who is not going to this yajna. Hey Bhagavan, यज्ञवाटं पितुर्मध्ये स्वामिन् प्रार्थनय मम. माता सती says, भगवान हमारी प्रार्थना है, चलिए हमारे साथ, हम सब जाएंगे. Let us go together to this yajna. सब जा रहे हैं, हम भी चले जाते हैं. Bhagavan Shiv, for the first time, he will now give Mata Sati this most important information. He says, Bhavani, बहुत ध्यान से सुनिए. दक्षस्तव पिता देवी मम द्रोही विशेषतः. Imagine that you think all is well in your home, and then one day your husband tells you, मम द्रोही विशेषतः, कि देवी तुम्हारे पिताजी हमारी शत्रु है. Your father is my enemy. Bhagavan Shiv did not say that I am his enemy. भगवान शिव says, मम द्रोही विशेषतः, he is my enemy, अर्थात मुझे कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, मुझे कोई समस्या नहीं है, but your father has a problem with me. भगवान शिव says, देवी केवल दक्ष नहीं, यस्य मे मानिन सर्वे ससुरस्य मुखा परे, all of the devatas, all of the rishis, all of the brahmins who are there, इनको भी पता है, they also know that Daksha does not like me, they also know that I have not been invited, फिर भी जानबूझ करके गए, still they go knowing this, इसलिए देवी मुझे नहीं जाना है. एक बात और, भगवान शिव धर्मध्वज, he is the foundation of सत्य सनातन धर्म. आज भगवान शिव आपको ज्ञान देंगे. Always remember what Bhagavan Shiv says in this shloka. Anahuta chaye devi gachanti paramandiram. Bhagavan Shiv says, Devi, if you go to someone's house, किसी के घर अगर जाओगे बिना निमंत्रण, without invitation, so in that place you will only have sadness. If they do not invite you to go to their house, avamanam prapnuvanti maranadadikam tatha. Without invitation, you will only have humiliation when you go to where you are not wanted. अगर आपको पहले से पता है कि ये लोग नहीं चाहते हैं कि मैं वहां आ जाऊं, so do not go. Even if they send you an invitation, कभी-कभी people ask you to go somewhere but they do not really want you to go. इंग्लिश में कहते हैं read between the lines. हिंदी में क्या कहते हैं? You have to understand their intonation. भाव समझ लीजिए, शब्द नहीं है. Sometimes people tell you, हमारे घर में कार्यक्रम रखे, अगर आप फ्री हो तो आ जाओ. So you know by the way they are saying they don't really want you to come. तो भगवान शिव says, देवी तस्मात् त्वया मया चापि दक्षस्य यजनं प्रति न गन्तव्यं विशेषेण सत्यमुक्तं मया प्रिये. That is why देवी न गन्तव्यम, नहीं जाना चाहिए. केवल मुझे नहीं, तुमको भी नहीं जाना चाहिए. क्यों? Because you are my dharma patni, you are my ardhangini. If I have not been invited, it means you have not been invited. That is why Devi satyamuktam maya priye, hey priye, I am telling the truth, none of us should go to that yajna. When Mata Sati hears the words of Bhagavan Shiv, she feels great pain in her heart. She feels pain not because she wants to go to this yajna. She feels pain because today for the first time she knows her father has insulted her husband. एक बात पर विशेष ध्यान रखिए बंधुओं, शादी करने के बाद संस्कृत में कहते हैं धर्मपति और धर्मपत्नी. Everybody likes to say dharmapatni, but no one says dharmapati. But the meaning of the word pati, pati, swami, when you are totally devoted to someone and you know that they have been insulted, so that pain you feel is not for yourself, you feel that pain for them. और विवाह करने के बाद, if anyone insults your husband, even if it is your own parents, तो वो अपराध है बंधुओं. विवाह करने के बाद आपके लिए पतिदेव ही स्वामी है, पिताजी नहीं, माताजी नहीं. Do not allow anyone to insult your husband after you die. ये बात स्त्रियों के लिए विशेष है. For all of the ladies who are here, never tolerate any insult towards your husband. You should never tolerate insult for 4 things. No one should insult your husband. No one should insult your guru. No one should insult your dharma, your religion. And no one should insult your desh. No one should insult your country. अगर आपके सामने, if in front of you somebody is standing and saying bad things about your husband, guru, dharma, desh, तो आपको उस स्थान तुरंत त्यागना चाहिए. You should leave that place immediately if you are not able to give a response. अगर आपको क्षमता नहीं है जवाब देने के लिए, then you should leave that place immediately. Mata Sati, when she hears this episode that occurred, she feels incredible pain. Yajnasyat sapalo yena satvam shambho akhileshwara. माता सती कहते, हे भगवान, आप शंभु अखिलेश्वर हो. You are the master of this entire universe. आपके पधारने से हमारे पिताजी के यज्ञ सफल हो जाते हैं और हमारे पिताजी ने आपके अपराध किए हैं. If you would have gone to that yajna, he would have been blessed, and instead he chooses to insult you. पित्रा में दुष्कारिना, he chooses to insult you. हमारे दुष्ट पिताजी. हे भोलेनाथ. माता सती says, हे भगवान. She falls quiet for some time. And she says, Bhagavan, एक निवेदन है. I have a request of you. Bhagavan Shiv says, Devi, मैंने पहले से कह दिया कि नहीं जाना चाहिए. Why are you going to ask me again for permission? माता सती says, बात तो सुनिए. तस्मात् चद्यैव गच्छामि स्वपित्युर यजनम प्रभो. भगवान, हमारे पिताजी की यज्ञ है. वैसे मुझे निमंत्रण की जरूरत नहीं है. I do not need an invitation to go to the house of my father, and I want to go to this yajna to ask him why he insulted you. I want to go to this yajna to see all of these devatas who are there and ask them how can they tolerate the apaman of Shankar? How can they tolerate the insult of Sadashiva Shankar Bhagavan? Bhagavan Shiv says, Devi, you believe that by going there and saying something that you will do something good. कभी कभी हमें भी लगता है that if you give people advice, you can change their lives. But there are many people in the world who don't want to listen to advice, and they don't want to change also. For these kinds of people, you should not waste your time. Bhagavan Shiv says, Devi, ये महा अभिमानी लोग हैं, महा अहंकारी लोग हैं, किसी की नहीं सुनते हैं. जो शंकर जी के अपराध करेंगे, what will they listen to from Mata Sati? Still Mata Sati says, Bhagavan, कही दे का हर यत्न बहु रहे न दक्ष कुमारी दिए मुख्य गण संग तब विदा कीन्ह त्रिपुरारी. माता सती says, भगवान मुझे जाना ही है. तो भगवान शिव decides to himself, नेत्र बंद करके. I told you before, भगवान शिव is Mahakaleshwar. So when you are Mahakaleshwar, you can see into the future. So Bhagavan Shiv closes his eyes and looks into the future. What will happen if Sati goes and what will happen if Sati stays? He sees that if Mata Sati goes to that yajna, she will not be able to bear this insult. वो शरीर त्याग देगी. And if she stays, she will become so angry at the insult of Daksha कि यहीं पे शरीर त्याग देगी. तो भोलेनाथ ने विचार किए. It seems like even I am not able to stop the leela of what is about to happen. So he decides to himself, ठीक है देवी, अगर तुमको जाना ही है, यद्येवं ते रुधिर्देवी तत्र गन्तुम् आवश्यकम् सुव्रते वचनाम्ने त्वं गच्छ शीघ्रं पितुर्मुखम्. Bhagavan Shiv says, Devi, if you must go, तो फिर गच्छ शीघ्रम पितुर्मुखम, तो फिर जल्दी जाओ और संकोच मत करिए और विलंब मत करिए. Immediately make preparations and go to the house of your father. आपके साथ नंदी जी जाएंगे, आपके साथ शिव गण जाएंगे. All of my ganas will go with you. Ganaha shashti sahasrani. Bhagavan Shiv did not send Mata Sati alone. 60,000 ganas of Bhagavan Shiv also went with her as they prepared a grand chariot. Bandhuon, Mata Sati, as she leaves Bhagavan Shiv, as she leaves Kailash Parvat, एक कथा तो बहुत प्रसिद्ध है. All of you know what will be the outcome of this katha. Still, such is the terrible beauty of the Leela of Sadashiv और Mata Sati कि जितने बार हम सुनेंगे फिर भी हमारे कर्ण तृप्त नहीं हो जाते. Our ears can never tire of listening to this katha. ये है भगवान शिव की लीला, ये है भगवान शिव की महाशिव पुराण. बोल सदा शिव शंकर भगवान की जय. Next Monday, I will tell you what happens when Bhagavan Shiv allows Mata Sati to go. When Mata Sati arrives in that yajna, so what kind of reception she will get, what kind of welcome she will have, what will be her experience in the home of her father. आइए सभी लोग मेरे साथ एक भजन मिल करके गाइए as we conclude our katha this evening. शंकर तेरी जटा से, शंकर तेरी जटा से, शंकर तेरी जटा से, शंकर तेरी जटा से बहती है गंगा धारा, बहती है गंगा धारा, बहती है गंगा धारा. शंकर तेरी जटा से, शंकर तेरी जटा से. कैल में मुंद बाला राजे, शशि भाल पर विराजे. कैल में मुंद बाला शशि भाल पर विराजे. दम दम डमरुबाजे, दम दम डमरुबाजे. पैर में त्रिशूल धारा, पैर में त्रिशूल धारा. शंकर तेरी जटा, शंकर तेरी जटा से. ओ शंकर तेरी जटा से. बोल जटाधारी भगवान की जय. बोल सदा शिव शंकर भगवान की जय.